Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to day 12. As promised, I am going to teach you guys how to create a list for your menu. And, whoopsies. And pretty much we're going to be creating a menu here. And it's going to have it's pretty much a navigation. You got like home, about us, services, contact us. That's what we're making. So let's go ahead and get started. This might be a two-part film. I'm not really too sure yet. Alright, so we'll see. Alright, so first off, we want to get inside of our menu div. We want to start off by doing a UL, which is unordered list. And I'm going to close it. Now, what actually makes the list is by doing this. You do LI, and then you're going to put home, and then you're going to do your closing bracket. And you're going to do line down, you do li for list again, and then let's do about us, and then closing bracket, and let's do li again, services, and let's do one more for contact us. Alright, so there we go. Now let's go see what it looks like. So now we got this. This is not what we want. We want something like, let me show you real fast what we will be making. We want something like this on Google. We're making a menu just like this. And so let's go ahead and get started. So now we're going to have to start attaching CSS to the list. So let's go up to the UL, do class. And let's go ahead and make it menu underscore items. That's good, that works. Let's go down here and do UL for the unordered list right there. And then we're going to do the class name, which is menu underscore items. Let's do our opening and closing sign. Okay, now we are good to go. And let's go see what we got going on. Alright, so first off, we got this white space. We don't want that. We don't know why it's there. We don't want it, so we're going to go margin, top, and we're going to do negative pixels because we want it to go up, 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 up. So let's go ahead and try 6 pixels. Let's go back and see it. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're back in the spot where we want to be. So let's go ahead and get started. So we can go ahead and copy and paste this to save some time. Put that back on there. And at the very end of this, we are going to put li. So pretty much what we got going on now is we have the ul, which defines this right here. And then we add the dot menu items to it. So it means we're affecting this. And so if we were to have another entire list like this somewhere else without this class, it would not affect them. So, which is good. That's not what we want. So now we just added an li, and what this does is now we're affecting these. Before we were just affecting this and this, but now we're going to affect the list itself. So let's go in here, get rid of this. And for giggles, let's go and do background, color, and let's set it to, let's do white. White sounds good. And let's go save it and see what we got. Okay, so right now it's set to 100% width inside the div. That is not what we want either. So let's go to width. Let's do about 75 pixels. And save it, and let's go check. Alright, so that's good. That's what we want. Now let's do list. Okay, there we go. List style type and set it to none. And that gets rid of the listing images. And now, oops. Now what we want to do is we need to display and set it to block, and we also need to float and set that to left. Actually, let's go look at the block first. So nothing really changed. And now let's go ahead and do float and set it to left. So now we're starting to look like a website. Now now we need to fix this margin up on the top again. So let's go back up here and increase this a little bit. Let's go set it to 12. Nope, a little bit more. Let's try 14. Oh, a little bit more. 15. Oh, a little bit more. Let's try 16. There we go. Good to go. Okay, so now we need to set the height of the menu item of the list. And if you remember, we have the menu set to 30 pixels high. So that's what we're going to set this to. Oops. Height, 30 pixels. Now let's go give it a look. Okay, good. That's what we want. Now let's see how it's scrunched up on the top. Let's fix that, and let's also center it within its own little list. So let's go text, align, center. Now let's go see. So now it's centered within its own list. Remember, the list is 75 pixels. So the list is from here to here, and then another one starts from here, and then another one, and then another one. So now we need to do a padding on the top. Let's set it to 5 pixels. So there we go. Now I got centered a little bit. So now we need, since we added 5 padding, we need to go back here and take this down by 5. Because now it's a total of 30 within the height and the padding. The padding adds pixels to the top, and so therefore you need to take away from the height a little bit. So there we go. Now we're back to where we want it. And that is it for that. Looks good. Still pretty simple, but you know, it's what we're making here. And we got your list, and they're not working obviously right now. We would have to add URLs to the text, and then we'd also have to create other pages, which we will be doing pretty soon. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create rollover effects. So these turn colors, just like Google, and that's going to be fun. So that's going to be the next video. Hope you guys watch the next video. It's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And if you guys have any questions regarding this video, go ahead and post in the comments, and I'll get back to you. And rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys next video.